All systems go. The Nuggets primed and ready. Live from Denver, it's the home of the Nuggets. We're broadcasting from the Pepsi Center. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. So, with Love on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. Derek Williams is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And there's Pekovic. And it's Shved in at the shooting guard position. And for Denver, at small forward and power forward, Gallinari and Fareed. Lawson out there with Iguodala. And it's Kufos in at the 5. On defense, the Timberwolves. Lawson gets it to go. Lawson's got the game going here with the first basket for the Nuggets.
Outstanding job there to absorb the contact and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender. He came to play.
Well, the main strength of his is his finishing ability in tight. And even if you get a body on him, he can power it through the contact.
And something else he has on his resume are his ball skills. What a ball handler and dribbler. I mean, he looks like he was born with a basketball in his hands. It looks like it's part of his body.
We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Shved. Gets it to go.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
Deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Here's Miller. No good on the quick three. Here's Brewer. Connects from three-point range. Brewer's got himself on the board with 3 there. Barea with it. Comes up empty from 8 feet. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Nuggets 6.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
The defense was really impressive there, guys, in that first quarter. They came out focused right from the beginning.
And, Steve, that's a big part of why they're on top right now.
Kenneth Fareed and JaVale McGee, they're inside. Iguodala out there with Andre Miller, and it's Chandler in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here is Kirilenko. The dish now to Barea. 6 to shoot. Makes the lead pass. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Crowd not happy at all with that call, Clark.
You know what? I hope these officials, Steve, have thick skin, and I know they do because they're hearing it on that call.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Kufos checked in for JaVale McGee. Gallinari comes in for Kenneth Fareed. Corey Brewer's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Lawson in for Andre Miller. Lawson against Rubio. And Lawson, here we go. Now the pass to Brewer. Over Ridenour. Brewer, good. Brewer's got 5 now. Here's Rubio. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we're through 2 here.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
What a great...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. On defense, Minnesota, a 2-point game. So with Love on the bench, this is Rick Adelman's lineup. They've got Ricky Rubio. Derek Williams is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And there's Pekovic. And it's Shved in at the 2-guard spot. And here's Rubio. After the 3-pointer from Andre Iguodala. Williams kicks to Kirilenko. Into Pekovic. Kicks it out to Rubio. It's stolen by Lawson. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Iguodala in front.
Oh, man, what a play. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. JaVale McGee's checked in for Kufos. Brewer comes in for Gallinari. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Ty Lawson. Here is Barea. Back to Pekovic. Passes it to Shved. That is JaVale McGee with the rebound. Now Brewer. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Miller. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. With 1 on the clock. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Crowd not happy at all with that call, Clark.
Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Nuggets lead by 6. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite uncontainable game report. Doris?
Well, for the Nuggets, it's been an uncontainable game from their 2-guard off the bench. With the way he has been able to step in and contribute in this one, you have to wonder just how long he'll have a role as a bench player and not a starter.
Thanks, Doris. And you love to see that kind of effort from your starters. And here, we've seen that same sort of lift, guys, from the bench.
Yeah, man, I thought he was really a catalyst for them, Kevin. He got them going right away when he got in.
Instant envy is what he gave them, Steve, and you're exactly right. I thought he was their spark plug. The more performances like this that he continues to have, then obviously his minutes are going to increase as well.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Filling out the 3, 4, and 5 slots, Gallinari, Fareed, and McGee. Lawson out there with Andre Miller. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Boy, he showed a very steady hand in converting those 2 free throws, and now their lead is that much more secure.
Shved. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And the hot shooting continues, guys.
Yeah, it sure does, Steve. They've mothballed the defense, though. It's all about offense today.
And he doesn't get the first one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
What a clutch shot there.
Really, the definition of clutch.
Yeah, no question, the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
So both teams making some changes here. And he's unable to get the second one. Here's Williams. Kicks it to Ridnour. He dishes it to Pekovic. It's good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And that shot sucked the life out of the whole building.
Well, that was a big one, Clark. You can hear it.
Yeah, that was a gut punch right there. These fans, oh, man, they're struggling.
That's how you get the crowd on its feet.
Huge bucket.
They've been waiting for that one, guys.
So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah,